Yeah, so my background is in rock crawling, but the overlanding experience from these past few days was exactly what I expected of it. So it was a lot of fun, especially for the way that my Jeep is set up. My Jeep is not set up to do any of that rock crawling stuff, so the overlanding was perfect for that. It was a lot of fun. There were some parts that were a little more challenging than I expected, but it was good.
What was your favorite part of the entire trip so far? Well, I guess this is really the last night.
Yeah, this is kind of it. So for me, for sure, getting to go to Moab, because it's something that I have wanted to do for years, since you guys were little and we drove through Utah for the very first time, taking you guys to your moms in Texas and taking Jake and Corey to their dads in Nebraska, driving through Utah for the very first time. I just thought this place is absolutely amazing. It's just the scenery is second to none, and especially being involved in off-roading and four-wheeling and rock crawling, I knew that Moab was it's the mecca for off-roading, especially for rock crawling. And so I remember the first time driving through here and seeing the sign pointing Moab that direction. I was like, oh, I want to go that way. So it's something that I have wanted to do for probably 20 years, and so I'm it's a little bit different than what I had wanted to do way back in those days, because I was set up a little bit different then, more for rock crawling. But just being in Moab was kind of like a bucket list thing for me. Well, I don't like to think of it as a bucket list thing, because I hope it's something that I get to do again, more than once. So, but then on top of that, everything else that we got to do after that was just icing on the cake. It's the whole area. I mean, driving 60 miles south of Moab, and you're in a completely different environment. You know, you're in the mountains and with the trees and the forest. It's just like, wow, just an hour ago we were in the middle of Red Rock and that kind of stuff, and now we're in a completely different atmosphere. It's amazing. And then coming here and seeing the Valley of the God, just like the beauty just doesn't stop here. So
Definitely life changing.
yeah. I can't even count the number of times that I just said it is absolutely beautiful here. The scenery is just breathtaking. It's around every turn. It was like, holy cow, look at that. It just doesn't stop.
Yep.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Again.
Thank you.
And it's amazing. I'm glad. You know, when we first started talking about this, it was me and Zach and Jonathan and Lindsay and maybe Jake and Renee. Jake is their stepbrother and Renee is his wife, and they just bought a Forerunner, and so it was like that was kind of what this thing started out as, and I'm glad that it grew into what it did. So I'm
Thank you for
Glad-
letting us.
glad to have
Thank you
the
for letting
opportunity.
us come.
Glad to have the no.
This
I think
wasn't
it's-
on
I
the
think it's-
list at all. And
Yeah.
out of nowhere, Zach's like, "Y'all want to come?" Dad said he was cool with it. We were like,
Absolutely, yeah.
yeah."
Yeah. Yeah. So glad to have the opportunity to meet you guys. I appreciate it.
Us too. We appreciate it a lot.